Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody is doing well, bobbing high, living your best Scorpio life. We are going to see what is coming from now until November in our personal lives, in our career, as well as in love. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or any cross watchers who are joining us. I do have some energy pulled out only because I like to meditate on the energy and save time. My friends, right now there is a situation that is undetermined because there are few things on this planet that have fated outcomes. Fate brings people and things into our life, and free will determines what we do with them. There are always different parallel lives running. Quantum physics, Scorpio, there are always better, higher timelines that you can choose from, and you can change and shift your life with a little energy and effort. Right now, whatever's happening in your life, it is undetermined. The outcome is undetermined. There's not a outcome that is fated. There's not, you are the master here. You are the one that's going to decide what the final result is for whatever's happening in your life right now. I love to see this. Aquarius Pluto is moving to the sign of Aquarius. It's moving out of Capricorn. And the last time this happened was back in the 1700s. There were a lot of things that transpired. There was Revolutionary War. There was the U.S. becoming the U.S. because of war. Do not underestimate what this is going to do. But change is sometimes hard, and change comes with fight. And so, unfortunately, collectively, we are all in for a lot of things that may not feel pleasant at first, but at the end of the day, ultimately, it's the only way to get there. Some of you in your personal lives, you're leaving behind what's familiar. You are going to be a rebel without a cause. You could be starting a brand new season. I am feeling this energy very deeply because I am a Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Aquarius rising. And because you are a fixed sign, this transit is going to affect you even more. Now, we have Uranus energy out here, and with this full moon on the 15th, it's in direct alignment with Uranus, which is change, which is fast, quick change. Some of you may have some fast, quick changes happening, and the way you handle them will determine where you end up from now until the end of the year, and from now in general. A lot of you are going to start embracing the unknown, or that is what you're being asked to do. A lot of you need to get better at not being so fixated or fixed, Scorpio, on one outcome. Ultimately, if you want to live in the flow, if you want to embody your higher self, if you want to embody your divine masculine or feminine, you must get good at letting go. If it's not serving you, bye. If it doesn't fill you up, see ya. Head on down the road. I promise you, Scorpio, your life will start to change in amazing ways. The problem is we try to force people and things to want what we want. We try to force things to be in alignment with us. But the truth is, my loves, maybe some of the things happening right now is happening because these people and things can't come with you where you're going. Perhaps they're not headed to the same timeline and beautiful chain of events that you are. So please start thinking of it in that way. Over the next few weeks here, falling in love radically changes you and your life. A lover becomes the muse of your creative expression. Some of you, Scorpio, the minute you meet somebody, you give your whole life to them. And that's something you must work on, because when they leave, because most people and things do leave here on planet Earth, it's just fact. It's a fact of life for all of us. then you are in a place where you need to talk, you need to talk, you need to talk. And over the next few weeks, you may feel like you need to be vocal about something. Write them letters and read them out loud, but do not bombard them with books of text messages. They're not listening. They're not hearing you, is the message I'm getting. So if you need to express yourself privately. You are likely to be famous for a creative project. I claim, Spirit, expansion of your creativity here, Scorpio. There's some project that you could actually grow some fame in. You're very empathetic. Emotional strength helps you fight for what you want, my friends. You're going to have emotional strength. As I said, I felt that. A lot of you are going to have to get some emotional strength over the next few weeks. If you want something in your life, if you want to have a certain career, a certain home, a certain lifestyle, it requires you to step outside your comfort zone. Nothing great happens in your comfort zone. Sure, you'll stay comfortable, but there's nothing great that will happen, Scorpio. Anybody in this world who has ever accomplished anything had to be afraid. They had to do it scared. Fear is just an illusion. Whatever this is happening in your life, you are the one and that is in total control of the outcome. The divine letting you know here this morning that you will be the one that determines what the next few weeks, what the next few years are. Some of you, you're releasing. There's endings. There's transformation. There's karmic justice. A lot of us, because of Saturn going direct, it is the planet of karma. There's a lot of karmic rewards coming in. Think of graduating from your class. You're about to receive some kind of reward. Are you going to be the valedictorian or are you going to be the dropout? It's up to you now, Scorpio, because there is justice coming. There is balance coming, my friends. This is beautiful. A lot of you, you're finally releasing. You're realizing that endings are inevitable. You're understanding why things happened the way they did. And because of that, you are about to be rewarded. So for those that are ready to really let go of the past and release, there is some karmic reward coming in for you. I claim, Spirit, I am open and receptive to receive my karmic rewards. Say that every day from now until the end of November. It can be very liberating to leave the past behind. So often we hold on too long. We look backwards to the past when we should be looking forward and at the present. While this card often signals an ending, it leads the way to new beginnings. It asks you to stop resisting the necessary changes that will make you more fully alive, vibrant, and a human angel on earth. When experiences no longer serve your higher good, it is time to let go and trust the divine to lovingly guide you towards your joy. When I tell you something in a reading is because I'm being called to. Scorpio, I promise you, the minute you learn how to stand in your power and let go is the minute you're going to feel so liberated and you're going to start following your divine path opposed to slowing down what your soul came here to do and to learn. Angel message, let go, and we will walk with you and help you spread your wings so that you may fly higher than ever before. A new beginning awaits you. Let go, and we will walk with you and help you spread your wings. How beautiful. What a beautiful message. I don't know who this is for this morning. I'm going to claim it. There are some things that I am moving on from in my personal life as well. And I gotta say, it just feels very liberating, Scorpio. It just feels so good to realize that you don't have to be that person anymore. You don't have to. You don't have to fucking do anything. You have free will. Tell me about this justice. I want to know what this justice is for my babes. Some of you have been in a hostile ending with a breakup, divorce. You've been dealing with a lot There's a very manipulative, greedy person around you that you're hanging on to very tight. It's most likely a long-term relationship you've been in for a while. You're going to lay down your swords and move forward. Some of you over the next couple weeks, there's endings, either in a toxic work environment with a very toxic feminine energy that you're going to tell to go fuck theirself with love and light and head on down the road, or there is a toxic relationship that you've had enough of, that you are tired of, that you are tired of feeling like you're not enough, you're tired of arguing, you're tired of ego. And when you get to that point as a Scorpio, our cutoff game is real. And a lot of you are going to show this person who you are, because you are remembering slowly who you are. The divine is walking beside you. A Scorpio or a Libra, another Scorpio, may be important to you. As far as your career, it looks like you may be moving on from that as well. Keep going forward. The divine's asking you to go with the flow. There is a devil-like energy around you. Some of you are getting very disciplined, goal-oriented. You're a workhorse. You could be working too much. You may need to take a break here over the next few weeks. I'm taking 2 days off for my birthday to just be, to enjoy myself. I'm going to go get a facial. I'm going to go do a little Christmas shopping. I can't tell you the last time I did that. That's my birthday present to myself. Some of you need to give yourself a birthday present or a belated birthday present, even if it's I'm going to lay on the couch, I'm going to take a salt bath, I'm going to shave up my beard, go get a new shirt, I don't know. Even if money's tight, you can do a at-home mani-pedi. Use an egg mask. I love egg masks. They're really good for your face. They tighten. You can do some things even if you're broke, Scorpio, but you need to raise your vibration and relax a little bit. Take a break. A lot of you are moving on from a toxic work environment, or you're moving on from a situation where the other person was the main provider, and it's really scary. It's really scary. But strategy here will be important over the next few weeks. Tell me about Scorpio and money here. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It is not easy to do, but you are strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to at the moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. There seems to be some kind of toxicity around you, and it's putting you off path. Things aren't aligning the way you wanted them to, but it's for a reason. There's a better job. There's a better lover. There's something better for you. When it comes to your career, Scorpio, a lot of you have been trying and hitting a wall, and so you're being called to pivot or be patient and make sure that that everything happens on the divine's time, not our ego. So if you've started a new business and you're not seeing any return yet, set a time frame. I'm going to give it 6 more months. I'm going to give it my all, but I'm not going to get married to this having to work, and I'm a failure if it doesn't. If it doesn't work, baby, that just means it's not aligned with you. That just means that it wasn't meant for you. Not that you're a failure. All the things that you learned during this career, during this time, is all going to be for something. At some time, it will come full circle. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with the issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for support. It's a sign of strength to reach out for help. Some of you may need some help. Do that today. The divine asking you to reach out for help. If you're struggling financially, reach out for help. If you're struggling mentally and emotionally, because there's a brand new creative project, a divine gift coming in for you, but you're going to have to follow your intuition now. You're going to have to take the free will steps forward, the free will steps to accomplish this. It's not just going to happen on its own. There's messages coming in through your higher self, and if you follow your divine guidance, You may actually become famous from a creative project. You may become famous, Scorpio, at some point, but you've got to start following your intuitive hits now. Moving over to money. I mean, love. Something could happen in the next 6 to 9 months, but we do have full moon here. So this Taurus full moon, this Aquarius energy, this Uranus energy is going to heavily affect us over the next few weeks. There's somebody that is an outlaw, a maverick, a lone wolf, a nonconformist in your energy. You may be in a relationship with somebody who just doesn't like conventional relationships, who has the need for speed. There's something new happening, though. This person seems to have some kind of inspired idea. You may ride motorcycles. This person could. Someone here could have a gray beard. This person could. Tell me about love in the next few weeks for Scorpio, please. Could be a pregnancy, a new start. Could have children to this person. There's a lot of things up in the air, but it's close. Love is close. Those wanting to meet someone new, you're manifesting this. You're working on the new you. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Scorpio. You're going through a glow up, and because of that, you're bringing in a new lover. But there's also someone that's very prideful, and this nonconformist here around you that may be a factor to you in the next few weeks. Be careful on just having hookups with and unprotected, because you may have a pregnancy, an unexpected pregnancy for some of you. You may find out your daughter or your son is having a child. Over the next few weeks, there's something new coming in. Love is in the air, my friends. Tell me about this nonconformist, please, that breaks rules. This person's a rule breaker. They could have been in jail a few times. They're calculated. They're making a move here. Yeah, they're lurking. They're going to try to set you up. They may try to show up where you are. They may try to set you up with the kids in some way. It's not in a bad, devious way. They want to talk. They want to see you. They could possibly keep driving by your house, your work, going to your coffee shop in the morning. Something like this. This person's lurking. They're lurking around. They want to try to act like they're running into you because they're so prideful. They could reach out to you asking you some dumb question because they are, you know, something like that. Like, Scorpio, what's the password for the Wi-Fi? I don't know. Something along those lines. Really what it is they want to talk to you. They feel like you're glowing up. They feel like you're working on your revenge life. Some of you are. Some of you have finally understood that it's not you, that it's them. They're a rule breaker. They're a nonconformist, and you've done all you could do. There's nothing more you could do. At least you have no regrets, Scorpio. Hold on to that. Hold on to the fact that you've tried it all. You've done it all. This person seems to feel like you're glowing. They can feel that your energy is shifted towards them, and those that you're not quite in this timeline yet or on this timeline, you know, it's going to require some energy and effort for you to get here where you're going through a glow up, but you will. Tell me what they have to say. Location. I already knew this. I'm at one of our favorite spots, hoping I run into you. What did your old girl say here? Just because I don't say it constantly, I'm getting a message, Scorpio. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I intuitively read. I receive messages. They just pour out of me. When I rewatch these videos, half of the time I don't even remember half of the things I say. I stutter. I am all over sometimes, but I'm trying to get out all the messages that are coming through. And I'm here to tell you that this person is going to try to show up at one of the locations that you go. I don't know, the local Walmart, the local club, something along those lines, the gas station at 7 a.m. Whatever they know you to do, this is what the plan is from now until the end of November. I just want to hear the sound of you laughing. This person misses the sound of you laughing. They miss your voice. They miss your beautiful energy. You have finally gotten good at letting them, let them go. You think you can find somebody better than me? Bye. You think someone's going to love you more than me? See ya. The minute you start letting them, detachment is the fastest way for someone to actually start learning their karmic lessons and reconciliation to happen. Close the door and take off your clothes. Lust. A lot of you may have a lustful encounter coming over the next few weeks. You may decide to give this person a chance, hear them out. It could turn into a sex fest. So be careful about getting pregnant. What is their calculated make a move here? They're going to show up somewhere, definitely in the public. This person may reach out to you online. They could do something like comment on one of your videos, especially if you have a public platform. This person has some kind of calculated plan in their mind, and you may want to watch my TikTok for Scorpios yesterday. I felt the same thing. They were calculatedly doing something. They had a master plan. They got a lot of love for you, Scorp, especially if you're involved with a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, or an Aquarius. They have a lot of love for you, and they have something to say, but they're still coming in this nonconformist energy. They could be somebody that's a male chauvinist pig as well, as another message I'm getting. And they're lurking and they're watching. They're making some kind of decision. Gemini energy. They've been wrapped in their mind in this mental prison, and the more you pull away, the more you stand in your power, the more you go through this glow up and detach by not thinking of them 24/7, by focusing on your own life, by looking better, feeling better, doing better, the more they want to come in. So, heads up for those that are not going back to this over the next couple weeks. They're going to lurk around and try to run into you because they miss you. They just miss you. They're not in a place where they want to work or put in effort, really. They just miss you, Scorpio. And that will be up to you. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day, Scorpio. Today is the best day we've ever had. Universe, I am open to receive my karmic rewards and blessings. Bring them to me. I'm ready. Love and light.